Don't let fear stop you from living your best life. Don't let fear make you lose out on the best things that life has to offer. I say this because of the number of people I've spoken with since coming down to Nigeria and posting on YouTube. It is quite an eye-opener for me and concerning at the same time, because I have actually met people, some of them are in the diaspora, while some are here in Nigeria. When it comes down to making decisions, it's almost like there's this one thing holding them back. And when I speak to them, I just realize it's fear. And having that confidence to say, this is what I want to do. This is what I need to do for myself. This is what I need to do for my family. This is what I need to do to live my best life. I see that they lack the confidence to go ahead with their decisions. And what causes this is fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what would people say. Fear of what if it doesn't work. What if, there's so many reasons they give to themselves, why they shouldn't put in actions the decisions they've made. I just thought to come on here to encourage you. If you have anything you're thinking about, you have been thinking about for a while, and everything is looking like it's set to go. For me, I'm a Christian. I would always put God first. I would always pray about something. I always pray about it because it needs to align with God's purpose in my life. I know it's like I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what I would do. What I would do would be to, put everything in the hands of God. I put everything in the hands of God. I think if it aligns with the purpose of God in your life, then somehow, somewhere, it's going to work out fine for you. That does not mean you're not going to face challenges. You are going to face numerous challenges. But because you have placed everything in the hands of God and you're working towards making sure that you're actively working towards fulfilling that purpose of God in your life, God will definitely give you the strength, give you the courage, and give you the grace to overcome any challenges that come your way in the process of working towards your goals. Fear is one tricky factor that that stops us from living, really. It's almost impossible for you to do anything when you hold on to fear, when you're being too careful. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying you should just act carelessly. I am not saying to just think about something and go ahead with it without fully believing in what you're doing, or without fully doing all your due diligence, like making sure you've done your research well, making sure it's fit for purpose for yourself and for your family. I'm not saying you should just think about something and just run with it. That's not what I'm saying. Another kind of fear I would like to talk about would be the fear of what people would say. I'll be using myself as an example. Yeah, if I had listened to what people were saying or are going to say back in 2011, I wouldn't have achieved everything I achieved years down the line. So sometimes when you think of this whole thing, you'll be like, oh, but this does not really match. This does not really match what my friends are doing, or this does not really match does not really fit into what my parents expect of me. This does not really match what my siblings want me to do or what they expect of me. Oh, my friends are saying this, or my friends would say this. If you listen to these side talks and allow fear because of what they're going to say or because of what they are saying to stop you from doing what what you have that conviction to do, but because of the fear of what they would say, you're putting it for later, and it keeps going like that. Weeks turns into months, and months turns into years, without reaching your full potential, without achieving what you are meant to have achieved or be achieving. Fear can make you lose out in life. Okay, back to what I was saying before. Thinking about what people are going to say, what they are saying, will not put food on your table or help you in any way in achieving your goals, in achieving what you've set for yourself. I remember a few years ago when I told someone I was coming to Nigeria, coming for 1 year, and if I like it, I would stay. But if I don't, I would, take myself back to England and, try again next time. So they thought I was joking, and finally when I came, I stayed for 3 months, 6 months, and I was still here. So I met up with this person and we're having a conversation, and she said, I can't believe you actually did this. So it means I will not be going back to England, or this is me now in Nigeria. That she really wanted me to stay in England just because she likes the fact that she can tell people that, oh, she has a friend in the UK. She wants to be able to say that she wants to be able to say, to make references when she's talking to people that, oh, she has somebody in the UK. So she will not be able to say that now because I am here in Nigeria. And I think about this and I'm saying, how insensitive can people be? You're advising me not to come back to Nigeria, not to come and live in Nigeria, stay in Nigeria, just because of your own selfish interest, just because you want to be able to say, oh, I've got someone in the UK, you know, I've got a friend in the UK, I've got a sister in the UK, you know, you want to be able to brag with me. But are you living my reality there in the UK? Are you the one facing everything I have to face every day living there? I'm not saying the UK is so bad that you can't live there, but like I would always say, there will come a time in your life that so many things wouldn't make sense to you, and you just want to, you know, explore. You just want to explore other things, and you just want to, you know, do something else for your life, depending on what phase you are at the moment and what interests you, what lights up your fire, what makes you happy. There comes a time in your life that you just have to, you know, F what people are saying and just do what is best for you, what you think and believe is the best thing for you and your family. So yeah, so I was thinking about this. So this person doesn't even know everything I've been saying about my struggles lately and how I'm feeling about things happening around me, things I am seeing happening in schools, at workplace, you know, just the system. There are some things in the system that doesn't make sense to me now. I'm trying to, you know, explain to this person. Doesn't this person see what I am saying? Like, don't they think about my own personal happiness? Again, might sound like nothing, but for me, I'm a very deep thinker. I don't throw words easily, and when somebody says things to me, I read meanings into it. I think about it in different perspectives just to get a full, you know, just to get a full understanding of what they are saying. So that fear of, oh, I don't know how this is going to turn out, or I don't know what my friends are going to say if it doesn't turn out. Who cares? You're doing this for yourself. You're doing this for your children. You're doing this for your family. You're doing this for yourself and for your well-being. So just do what you have to do, and don't let fear hold you back from achieving what you are meant to achieve. Don't let fear snatch what belongs to you. Don't let fear hold you back. You need to take the bull by the horn and just go with it. As long as you've prayed about it, you've gotten the conviction that this is what God wants you to do. Do it. There's no point waiting for any man or any woman or any brother or any sister. Just go ahead and do it. I don't normally do this kind of video, but I just feel the need to come on here to say this to you because of the number of people I meet and their experiences that they share with me and the stories that they share with me. I just thought to come on here because that's one major factor why they're not achieving what they've set to do for themselves. Yeah, I just thought to come on here to drop this. So thank you so much for watching. I'll come again with another interesting video next time. So bye bye.